Aquarius weekly reading, and I may do a few free readings after the Aquarius weekly reading. So let's see our energies for you for this week, Aquarius. See what we have. So I see that you're in a state of appreciation. You're looking back. You're, seeing how far you've come, and you see that you have healed. You have, more healing to do, but you have survived. You have overcome a few things. So let's see what else we have. There's something that you're indecisive about, and you may have to clear your mind, clear your crown chakra, because I feel like this may be an emotional decision. Um, Hello, Erica. How are you? Excellent. Very good. So I see also that you may have to continue to clear out your heart chakra. There's something that's kind of emotional again, and perhaps it was some disappointment, some sadness, something's going on there. There's something that you have to take action with, and I know you're probably saying to yourself, I've done taking action with so many things, doing so many things. It's a balancing act. You are giving your love to someone, and you're making sure that it's a wise investment for you. You feel tied up in a situation that is causing you perhaps a little bit of anxiety, indecisiveness, analyzing, overanalyzing, seeing it 20 different ways, etc. So what else we have? You feel tied up, yeah, because perhaps there's a little bit of hostilities in your energy. Somebody, again, they just, in love with, testing Aquarius. Some people get turned on by, toxicity, and I hate to say that, and something made me say that because some people might just be like, I like when you get all like sassy and angry at me. And that's the thing. So, but you definitely want to keep people that are negative. They distract you from work at bay. Thank you so much, Erica. So you may want to, keep people in check. Again, some of you are going through mental financial constraints and real life financial constraints. But I see the opposite of that, which is woman holding a coin. So I know what that is. That's anxiety. That's you in your head because it's like, I have to pay this bill. I have this coming up. I have all these things, and then abundance comes and then abundance goes, but abundance, that's just the journey of abundance to you. And when it hits, it rains, it pours abundance, it stays. I've seen abundance in different ways, stay. Once you manifest it and once it, is divinely guided, because also we have to have a relationship with money. So having a relationship with money is being ready for true abundance. Are we mature enough? Can we handle it, etc.? But I think that you can, because your first card was a state of appreciation. And when you appreciate what you have and how far you've come, your angels, spirit guides, and everything that you believe in, the universe gives you those things that you've earned, that you've worked so hard for. So let's see what else we have. Door to spirit. You're absolutely magical, Aquarius. First of all, you're intuitive. Second of all, if you're intuitive and you're researching and learning about spirituality, what is shadow work? What is this? What is that? You have ascended like a star that you are, to a higher level of spirituality. And that's a gift, but it's also sometimes burdensome because you can see people exactly for who they are. And so that, becomes a torment of your mind, because sometimes we have a connection with people that are bad for us, but your intuition is a fight. It's a battle in your head. Like, he's not good for you. She's not good for you. And you're emotionally tied to a situation, but you are spiritually ascended. So let's see. First card, Knight of Pentacles. So this is talking about taking all the steps that you're guided to take, and the money and the abundance and your wishes will follow. So it does take work, okay? So let's see what else we have. The Chariot, forward movement. Some of you may be traveling. I saw travel in your reading last week. Is forthcoming, and the time is liquid. It could happen anytime. Let's see. Yes. So herbs yesterday, and it made me smile. Yeah, sometimes you know, orbs, are surrounding us. Our light, and that's also your aura. Around you, positivity, your aura, working on your, vibrations. Hello, goddess. All right, so let's see. The Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles, clarified by the Knight of Swords. So when you take the steps that you're guided to take, in comes news, exciting news. So you're getting information fast. And some of you saw some of that abundance that we were talking about, and some good news and the promise of a better tomorrow was something that we saw our seeds grow. So again, you're going to continue this week coming up, seeing, getting some news, and, clarified by the Emperor. So if, this being your energy here, that's you taking control. So you taking control, you following the steps that you're supposed to be following. And things will take time. And some of you, it's calling for you to be patient. And, I know about that because, sometimes we worry about things that need to be taken care of. Queen of Wands, clarifying the Emperor. So someone finds you desirable. Regular day. Someone finds you desirable, and also people could see in this card, all her chakras are aligned. She has victory. She is grounded. She is sitting upright. She has her head up. So, that's being in control with this energy also, of not chasing, putting the work and watching, magic happen. All right, so let's see. The next card is the Chariot, forward movement. Some of you may be thinking of also needing to purchase a car. Some may be dealing with a Cancer. Let's see. And manifestations little by little. Sometimes it all comes in at once, but can we handle the things that we manifest? Because I've spoken to many people and I've read from many people that when their manifestation hits, they don't know what to do with it. Like, oh, I wanted this person, they're here. Now I want my freedom, which is a typical Aquarius thing to want. This, to the dichotomy, the balance of freedom, being free spirited versus being confined sometimes in relationships, etc. So with the Chariot, forward movement, the world. So there's double travel, forward movement. Thinking of not looking behind. And if you notice, again, your chakras being aligned, you being grounded, you being free, because her hands are free. You of burdens, not carrying any burdens, but moving forward, because with dead weight, you can't travel light. Okay, so again, the Tower, and I kind of saw this in the pre-shuffle. So a tower is change. Something is being taken away. Something is being taken away. And when something is being taken away or something is changing drastically, it's shocking to us. It's shocking, because sometimes it's like disappointments, like, I can't believe this didn't work out. And it could be a job, it could be getting fired from a job, and if that's the case, you didn't want that job. Is this is serendipitous. All the things that are happening are all part of a puzzle to get you. If you are at the door of spirit, that means that everything that's happening, your angels, your ancestors are listening to you and saying, okay, in order for you to reach there, these things have to happen. You have to have this Tower moment, this change, so that you could be free of whatever it is, because there's another direction that you're supposed to be going in. Whether it's with something that you really had your heart on, there might be something better. And that's where the faith and fear comes in, because it's like, what am I supposed to do now? Bills to do, etc. But they will find a way. Whatever you believe in, God will find a way, universe will find a way. And this is your energy, being free. So this is something funny. She's free. The only thing you're carrying is money. Is that all right? Is that okay? Will the money get too heavy for you, Aquarius? So the Queen of Pentacles, having financial abundance and freedom. And being completely grounded, and someone sees you completely grounded because this jumped out. So this is you. And by the way, I'm going to read this two different ways. This is you learning, you mastering your domain, ascending. Aquariuses are always learning. Sometimes your mind needs to rest because too many thoughts, too many ideas. But someone also wants to raise to the relationship to a higher level with you. And this is about marriage. So something, drastic changes, but it grounds you, and your relationship. Someone notices that, yes, you are, the partner that they, want to be with, and someone might follow you in your journey. So, but something's got to go. Something's got to go. So, some of you, maybe dealing with a cancer again. Something's got to go. And you're looking at things from a different perspective. And no matter which angle you look at it, you're enlightened. There's a light here. And sometimes you have to look at it upside down so that you can see the truth. All right. So you have the Seven of Wands as your next card. Keeping somebody blocked, so keeping people at bay. There's a bubble here for a reason. And again, heavy on the chakra and the colors balancing out. Being mindful, being in the moment, having some stillness, some quiet moments, for you to meditate and observe, how is my life going? What do I need to work on? What do I need to change? And in the quiet times of the early mornings, whoever you are, you may like the nighttime, answers come to you, and thoughts, and whatever those thoughts are that come to you, that's what you're supposed to have. Because this you have, this is why you have to block people, because someone had you in this devastation in the past, and this is, night and day, literally night and day. So you don't want to visit this. You're already a student of this. You're a student of pain, heartbreak. So, some of you may still be post-traumatically stressed, because I saw that with the fourth chakra needing to be cleared, that you're still holding on to disappointment. Some things hurt you. And it doesn't have to be always, something romantic. It could be family trauma. It could be childhood trauma. It could be people or jobs that are unkind, etc., or your environment. King of Swords, also your energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Some of you may be dealing with someone that hurt you, etc. And but you have a passion in your beginning, and this just jumped out. Ace of Wands, a passionate new start, and with passion, and with this is not heartbreak. This is happiness. This is excitement, being excited about a new start, because you can't be in this energy. And of course, just as the day is bright, someone may want a second chance. It could be, like I said, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that had you in absolute devastation, but you're gonna have a brand new beginning. And if this person is only missing the passion in you, you have ascended too high to waste your time and fight for someone's attention, only to just get lust and for something to be burdensome, because this is heavy. This is heavy on your soul. This is heavy on your soul, and you're cutting people out. You're cutting people off that don't deserve your time and investment, because time is money. So you're investing your time. Thank you. All right, so we have, with that heartbreak, which, now we understand, comes the Six of Wands. And this is a journey, and I've said this before, this is a journey that you have to do healing on your own. People can help you. You could get help from friends, mentors, but you have to do the work of healing so that you can have a wish fulfillment. So with this healing and leaving something in the past, and this is, I already know what this is. This is also for some of you reminiscing and wondering, what would my life be if I, chose a different job, if I was living somewhere else, because this is also about relocating, or if I chose this partner, you might have wanted to be with someone and you really wanted it, but, it's calling for you to walk away and leave things in the past, even though I see someone that may want a second chance. But in order for you to get this full abundance, this wish fulfillment is calling for you to keep going. So this is now turned into my keep going card. All right, so you keep going to this wish fulfillment, because I see you're analyzing your decision that you have to make, and which direction to go. But you will have a cause for celebration. You will have a cause for celebration with the Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment, celebration, celebratory energy. You may be having a get together with someone. And you're taking a leap of faith somewhere else. So this is it. That's a leap of faith. Now I have this Knight of Wands. And this Knight of Wands talks about passion, and good times. But of course, you should, have your passions and do passionate things, whether it's an art project, whether it's music, whether it's cooking, whatever it is that you're good at. Yes, passion, but also know that your passions are you investing in things that are your gifts, not just passion for the moment. A lot of people are just addicted to the passion. And this is, the Knight of Wands, which is also calling of an energy that doesn't stay. That some people just like to be around an Aquarius because it's so fun, but they don't want the responsibility or the relationship, or to take to actually invest. So this in and out energy is not, something that you should invest, because this is clarifying by the Death card. So this basically means you don't want this in and out energy. You're too mature. You have ascended spiritually, so you have transformed, and people are going to be blocked, are going to continue to be blocked, because if all they want is fun times, if that's what they're talking about. Let's see, a lot of cards fell out, and I'm gonna take them. So we have this Ten of Swords. The swords are down, so that means there's an ending. This player has ended. Their time is expired here. So this energy of in and out energy, you're done with it. You have transformed. It could be someone from your past. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I see the Scorpio card here for some of you, that someone, was in and out. They're still studying your social media. You're in your head about it. Sometimes you reminisce, etc. But, you know that in order for you to not get distracted from your ultimate goals, you got to keep going, because you're getting justice. So things will be balanced. Things will be balanced. In and out, because she's looking at herself, so self-reflection, so things will be in balance. Let's clarify the Justice card, Libra. See what else we have. Yes. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you're cutting something off. This is your energy being grounded, and I see that, this was a couple, you were, officially a couple with someone, but you are freeing yourself, and, it's time, and people getting karma for things that they did, and you carried all the burdens, and some of you invested financially in someone and were, it wasn't even, or you feel like you're investing too much financially, and it's not equal, but things will be in balance. Aquarius is being humanitarians. A lot of people take advantage. Someone is trying to offer you love. Again, water heavy here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but there wasn't an equal give and take. And now you're reflecting. Now you're the Hermit. You're reflecting. You're having moments of isolation. Some of you may be dealing with a Virgo. Let me see what comes out. Someone wants marriage. So you got, 2, 3 different energies here, but someone is taking you seriously. You already had the Hierophant, and you have the Four of Wands, which is marriage, a happy home. Some of you may be seeing 1111. So this is, waiting for your ships to come in. All the seeds that you planted, Seven of Pentacles. They usually say, for you to have financial freedom, you should have seven different ways of income. So you're waiting for finances and for a relationship. For many of you, partnership. And you put in the work. You are trying to recognize people that are worth it and people that are not worth it. And you have a relationship, a divinely guided partnership. Virgo, yes. And you will have the strength to pick the right person, the right partnerships. And some of this may be also partnerships and business collaboration, but you will have the strength to watch your seeds grow. And you planted a lot of seeds. I see you put in a lot of work, and you no longer are fighting over crumbs. And as I've said before, this Five of Wands, what are these people even doing here? And they look like workers. You're not a worker, you're a star. They have the same uniform and they're fighting for crumbs, and that's not what you're doing. So this is the energy of you having to call somebody, chase after them. Hey, you didn't answer my phone call. You don't do that. Like I said, you're a star. You don't have to ask or whatever. People should be asking you that. So we have the Three of Wands, you waiting. So this is an energy. Something's requiring you to be a little patient because things are coming in. Your shifts will come in. So let's see what else we have. Thank you. Seven of Cups. So, as you can see, only one of these is a good choice. Seven of Cups. So you're deciding who to keep. You're deciding who to keep. And you are following your intuition with the High Priestess. So the choice is yours. Four of Pentacles. And, so you got to decide what you want to hold on to. What you, who, you want to invest. But the first investment should be in yourself. Making sure you're good. Making sure you're healthy. Making sure your loved ones are safe. So, and someone is holding on to you because they see that they had a missed opportunity. Nine of Wands, you are a little afraid of love. You've been through a lot, and a lot of things affect us. The way we were raised affects our relationship, our environment, etc. What we witness as children, and you have something up in the air. So you're afraid to make, something's an emotional choice. I'm surprised the Two of Wands didn't come out. But you're in your head about, some disappointments or, some disappointments could be financial that you've seen. But I see this emotional, also. But guess what? The Empress is here. So you have a partnership that is divinely guided. Emperor and Empress. Some of you may be pregnant. I saw that last week. But you have a partnership that's gonna succeed. These people are grounded financially. This is a business also. Some of you are starting a business or a side job that is your passion. Finally, on your right life path, and you will have abundance. And a new start, because you right now with the Moon card, you're manifesting, but you're not sure what is coming in. And sure as the night skies light up with the star card here at the bottom of the deck, you will have a wish fulfillment. All the things, all the work that you have put in will pay off. You are focused. You are going to keep going. You're ignoring people that are not kind with your time, people that have wasted, the investments of your emotions in them, that have used you, that have lied, companies, whoever it is, something that's toxic is ending. So let's see. Make the effort, continue to put the effort, continue to put the work, and don't let people distract you from making efforts and putting in the work. Give your relationship a chance. With this card, and I understand why, those cards are coming out. This is fear of love. Fear of love mostly. So you're scrutinizing everybody, you're watching everybody and every move they make, because you a little bit, sometimes you stop believing in people. People tend to disappoint, sometimes. So some of you may be in separation from someone that you once loved, and that's a strong connection. Love yourself first. Same thing I was saying. Love yourself first enough not to allow someone to take advantage of you. I see codependency, some, attachments to old memories. Some of you, I feel, overindulgence, addictions, etc. Some people, self-medicate different ways. Children are a factor. This keeps coming out for you guys. Children are a factor in the decisions that you have to make about love and money. Stay optimistic about your love life. A healing energy to you, Erica. Yeah. A future is bright. Future is bright. Divinely guided. Religious factors. Some of you are also afraid of love because of trying something new, something new. Religious factor talks about, the person that you may end up might be of different cultural backgrounds, and that's kind of different or just different culturally, etc. Retreat. So you will have a date or a get together with someone. Is calling for you to have, disconnect from the world, enjoy time together, etc. Finances and career twice. A lot of you may be going through a lot of financial, fears, etc. But as you see, money, the Empress, money, abundance is yours. Keep an open mind. So that's same thing I was saying before. The person that you end up may be different than your usual type. So let's get some other romance cards. All right, let's see what we have. Okay, love at first sight. Someone, had love at first sight with you. That's wonderful. So this is talking about, some of you may meet someone or have met someone that as soon as you meet, you feel like you're comfortable and it's different, and it's a strong connection. Sexual healing, and I saw that with the Ace of Wands. Someone definitely misses the passion with you, and many of you are going to have sexual times. That is also intimacy. Intimacy is getting together and getting, reconnecting. It's forgiving, etc. Forgiven and healed, just as I just said. Forgiving energy. We forgive so that we can continue to heal. Safe place. You have, some of you are in this, you have a choice or of a connection that you probably started with someone that is a safe place, that it is safe to love again, and not be afraid of love. Reconciliation. And for others, you will, someone wants to reconcile with you. Control issues. People try to control you, and it's not going to work. We cannot control people either. Warm embrace. So you have a connection that feels warm and fuzzy. So let me do some of the Moonology deck. Looking for employment. Yes. There's a new beginning. There's a new beginning this is a financial new beginning, a new job. Also like the Ace of Pentacles, a new financial idea. Expect powerful change. This is one of my favorite cards here. So with the Tower, there is a powerful change. A change that, some of us are waiting for this job and want this job, but that's not what you're supposed to have. You're supposed to have something better that's more financial. You're supposed to have a better partner. So expect powerful change. So the universe is shifting, is uprooting your life so that you could be at the life that you deserve. Work through your fears, Aquarius. Work through your fears. Of course, people won't see it because Aquarius is pretty confident. So that's, in your head, silent anxiety, worry, etc. So smoky quartz is important. It helps with fears, inner fears, nervousness. Prosperity lies ahead. So are we crazy? Like, what is happening? So this is faith and fear. And trust me, I've been a product of faith and fear. I started a whole business with fear, but faith, and, I had to ground myself to believe that prosperity lies ahead. And some of you will start and have started seeing prosperity. This is not a mistake. This is not a mistake. Aquarius, prosperity lies ahead. So you just have to have faith. Can we all work on faith? Let's all do it together. This is faith. Oh, hello, Linda. How are you? A new start is coming. So it's talking about drastic change. This Tower is a drastic change, a new direction, a direction, serendipitous, things that are happening that are supposed to happen. Don't let your past hold you back. You have changed too much. You're building a foundation. Some of you are starting your own business and you're building a foundation, or you're starting a new career, or you're starting a new job, and you cannot let people that hurt you, that had you in this energy, that may be in a third party situation and heartbreak and in this energy hold you back. You already been there, so we got to get out of that. You understand? Don't let your past hold you back. Time to breathe out. So many of you have to heal, have to center yourself, have to continue to do the work, to manifest, to pray, etc. Conclusions are within reach. This is a powerful, powerful card. That means you don't know the outcome of a situation, so you don't know if it's gonna fail. Wearing a lot of citrine for carnelian, also for courage, but citrine makes a successful decision, vibrating at a happier level. You are good enough. And let's see what else we have. Nothing will come of a situation. So there's something that has to go, and you know it has to go. Hold your vision. That's the keep going. That's the Six of Wands. Keep going. The don't stop, and time for healing. One more for the road. Let's see what else we have. A time to give. So you're going. This is important. This is important. So this is speaking about you having enough and so much abundance, that whether it's abundance of peace, abundance of joy, financial abundance, that is calling for you to give, to help, to be of service to someone. So when you see your abundance, help someone that needs it. So, and that means that you will be able to help someone. Let's see what else we have. For my Aquarius, let's do a couple of the wisdom of the Oracle to wrap up this reading. Thank you. Yes. Okay, let's see some extra advice. Not yet. Okay. So, there's something that needs to end. It don't matter how much I shuffle. I don't even need cards, You have deep knowing. The message is repeating itself. You have deep knowing. You know what to do. You know what needs to go. You know what thoughts need to leave your mind so that you can receive your prosperity. Live in the here and now. That's what mindful's definition of mindful is. To enjoy the time, the air, the sunny day, the rain, everything. Enjoy the journey. A soulmate. You have a soulmate. You have someone that's going to be with you through this journey. Someone that's loyal. And a soulmate is someone that's ready for the relationship, just like you're ready for the relationship. Treasure Island, abundance is yours. Abundance is yours. You may have to collaborate with people. Some of you are going to be dealing with a partner that's also working on their abundance, like the Emperor and the Empress. Mending, continue to heal. Some of you are healing physically. Clean up the mess in our lives. Let's see what else. Fork on the road, decisions being made. And TikTok, divinely guided. So everything, this is a serendipity card part 2. So everything that's happening is divinely guided, is to bring you to the life that you want, the stuff that you manifested, Aquarius, but just be ready to receive it, okay? So that is your reading, Aquarius, for this week, and our energies, etc. Okay, so I will be doing a few live free readings, if someone wants it, for this week. And thank you everybody for being here. If you are interested in any metaphysical products, I have my store, Foxy Blue Secret Garden. We have these little trees. That also helps to have that energy near you where you sleep, etc. Manifestation products, sage sprays, etc. And when all else fails, grounding yourself is just with nature, with what the universe has given us outside, nature's healing power, etc. Okay. Okay, thank you so much, everybody. Okay, so I will leave your reading there, and if no one wants a reading, we will reconvene next time. Again, thanks for your support. This has been 10 months, a 10-month journey. And I have seen such amazing things, amazing people. We've done a lot in this journey. And I have seen a powerful change. So, we still have a lot more wonderful things that are going to be developing and that the universe and our ancestors have put in our way for us to live the life that we deserve, like as kings and queens. Because we're not supposed to be financially burdened. We're not supposed to be struggling. We're not supposed to be in pain. We're supposed to be free and joyous and happy. And so let's get to that, next time. Oh, okay. Okay. How are you? Thank you. So let me clear the energy. So I will pull some cards for Erica. Of course. Okay. So I will clear the energy. I sell this. This is Palo Santo, sacred wood. This is from Peru. Um, and they use this many times, to clear energy. Some people use sage, etc. But this is very powerful also for stress relief and clearing energies. I have sage as well. I have incense, etc. So this clears energies. Palo Santo also comes in liquid, and it's a very gentle fragrance. I like wood smell, so it's very nice. All right, so let's do. Where are we? Okay. Okay, so we're clarifying, clearing the cards. So this is for Erica. So this reading is for Erica. We're pulling some cards and we'll see what you personally have to work on, or just advice, some little friendly information from your spirit guides. Okay, so let's see what we have. And again, if anybody wants, a brief reading, we'll be here for a little while. All right, so I see first thing is indecision. The struggle with indecision, and this, no judgment here. Some decisions are quick, some decisions are easy, and some decisions are emotional decisions that impact and change the course of a journey. So, but it's calling for you to take action in a situation. And you are in a state of appreciation. You always have moments of appreciation. You stop what you're doing to thank the universe and your spirit guides. You have ascended. And because you're in an energy of appreciation, despite all the heartache and pain, all the, sadness and things that have happened, the universe sees that. So, there are some hostilities. There's some, people, when you ascend to a higher level, people want to do psychic attacks. They want to test you. Um, you know, negative energies come in to see how much you hold your vision and how much faith you have. So, again, it's calling for you to clear your fifth, to balance and raise the vibration of your fifth chakra, citrine, carnelian, smoky quartz. Let's see what else. Amethyst, aventurine, lots of crystals. Journey. So you may be traveling or thinking about traveling or need to travel. And here is, the heart of the matter, literally, heartbreak and pain. That's a lot to deal with. That also affects our decision making because we're emotionally burdened and we're afraid of being in this state, again. But you are a powerful manifester, perhaps doing moon manifestations outside. 5 and 2, 7 might be of significance. 3 might be of significance. A blossoming abundance. Blossoming abundance. I'm learning to hold my peace. Exactly, to keep peace. The third chakra, clearing out your crown, your third chakra. 37 might be a significance. And the happy home. So happy home, happy family means that, something's not just quite right. You want something to be complete in the home, to, there's something that's missing, or something that needs to be in harmony. Sometimes the family needs a pet. Sometimes, it's just the hostilities to stop, the arguments. Sometimes is sadness, disappointment, but something. Yes. Oh, sorry to hear that. Absolutely, absolutely. Healing energy again. So let's see. And that leaves an empty space. That leaves a very, very big empty space, I can imagine. You know, but you are, you have the power here. You have the power. And, as I've said, before, the sun will come out. The sun will come out. So let's see, let's get to more details about this. Let's see what we have. Jewel, hi, how are you doing? Okay, sure. You will be grounded. 8 of Cups. So it's calling for you to walk away. And how I'm feeling this, this is this. Hold on. It's calling for you to walk away. And I'm feeling like you have to, and this is hard. This is hard. Walking away, not just from people. If you're healing and you have toxic people around you, that creates even more hostility. So I'm doing the math on this and how difficult it is to deal with heartbreak with toxic people around, on top of that, to make your journey even worse. So it's calling for you to walk away and leave things, because you have a long path of healing and you will heal. So you have to take action with people that are causing you extra heartbreak and pain, and that is absolutely unkind. Because if people know you, and I'm sorry to be so detailed, they know what you've been through, or they may know what you're going through, or what you have gone through, and for them to be unkind on top of that. But you have a passionate new beginning. You have a passionate new beginning. And you have abundance. So abundance, a brand new start. This is a different job also. This is a new job, or some type of promotion. There's somebody here that you find desirable. A wish fulfillment, So, you have to be patient. Something is calling for you to be a little bit more patient, because something's coming. Hang in there. So I'm seeing this as the Hangman. And justice. So justice is coming. Justice is healing also. Let's see what we have. And the world traveling. Something's complete. So I'm reading this differently now. I'm reading this as completion. Something is complete. And how about we put these two together, okay? The completion of heartbreak. And you always have, when you lose someone, you always have that emptiness, a little bit of heartbreak. But as long as we learn to cope, and that is something great, something very, very, very strong to do. So let's see. The 8 of Cups. So it's saying for you to walk away and leave something or some things. And as soon as you do that, you have, success. The wheel is going to turn in your favor. You're going to get something that you wanted. Something you're waiting for is coming, but you have to I get this story. You have to take action. You may be seeing sevens a lot also. Something else, right? Sometimes family is toxic. So let's see. So as soon as you walk away, and it's okay to leave, sometimes, Enemies have familiar faces. So it's okay to put distance between you and family for a little bit, even if it's, until someone, knows that you set boundaries and that this is what you'll accept and this is not what you'll accept. And if you want to be in my presence, if you want to see the kids, you have to be respectful. Otherwise, they have to be kept at bay, family or not, because you are moving forward. You're taking a leap of faith. And you have choices to make. There's things up in the air, but you're going to make a decision. You're working hard on making a decision. I see. So let's see. So the next card is the Ace of Wands, which is a passion new beginning. Thank you so much. You're welcome. So with this passion you're beginning, and passion, look, this is also the opposite. Passion is happiness. They're both red, but for different reasons. So you're taking control. You're taking control. The Emperor energy, excuse me, does not, follow the toxicity of people. And, even if you have to be alone, I see a lot of alone cards here. Even if you have to be alone until the right person, and the right person will make home feel like home. Isn't that what the heart of the matter was? The heart of the matter. Excuse me, the heart of the matter. This will be complete. This heartbreak will lessen. It won't always, be fully gone because you miss someone and there's no replacing that person, but it's okay for God to put, or the universe to put something with us, or someone that feels like home and feels like, what? I had the chance, the opportunity to have love, to experience love with this person that passed away, but I have someone that is positive, is kind, and I'm having a second chance at love and life again. 10 of Cups, okay? So here we are. You will be fulfilled, from Miami to Georgia. To relocate. I see travel. So Ace of Pentacles, divinely guided union, brand new beginning. You're devastated or you're worried. I see concerns with job and money, but you're the magician. And you will have a brand new, divinely guided, relationship. That's the Gemini card. There's someone you find desirable with the King of Wands. And I see the line in the background, which means that, you may think that this isn't, lying twice. Okay, so there's someone that you find desirable and you are willing to invest, and you're going to invest in someone that is positive, and you will have passion, because I think you're worried about, sometimes when we have passion with someone, how can I have passion with someone else like that? Because this person was my everything. Well, you can have many soulmates. I know that's kind of weird, but I feel like, I've seen this many times before, that it's different. It's not replacing someone, but it's, speaking of the passion, the happiness, the connection, the attraction. So I see marriage and a happy home again in your future. Everybody celebrating. You know, there's someone that you're going to be strong enough to invest in. So this is what I know. You're afraid of love, but there's someone that comes in and you're scared and fragile, but you're going to move forward with them. This is the Chariot, Cancer card. And you will use your intuition to make a good choice, and it's going to pan out. It's going to pan out. How do I know? It's going to pan out. The Nine of Cups is here. Hang in there. Justice is coming. All this heartbreak, all this stuff will cease, and your chakras will be aligned. You will be free. This card came out for the regular Aquarius reading. Somebody wants to marry you. I ain't making this up. Okay, so you will have, the stuff that you're working on. And what flew out? What's happening? All right, so time to go. Relocation is in the works. Is happening. Wait for it. The yin energy means you put in the work. You just have to have faith. Something's coming. Something's happening. Look, I took this card and, feared, but you will have the strength. I see lions, and I'm being guided to see and show you all these lions. This is you, okay? You're a warrior queen. So you be all right. And even with love, you will be all right. And I'm guided to show you that, you know, someone is enlightened. It may be a spiritual partner just like you. Okay, let me pull a couple cards and then I'll do the next person. Okay, Jewel. So enjoy the here and now. Enjoy just waiting for something magical to happen. Enjoy the positive people in your life, whether it's grandma, kids, or anybody, auntie, or whoever is positive, a positive friend or a mentor, someone. Enjoy those moments because you have a soulmate. God, the universe, somebody's putting together a soulmate for you, or it may be someone you started to deal with that you don't have faith in. Excuse me, even though you feel orphaned, like what happened to me? You're asking yourself why, and I don't blame you. And it's not that you're questioning anything, it's just that how could something be fine and then I lose it, you know? And that's a powerful thing. You're living between two worlds because you don't see the other world that could happen, but it's here. Um, be flexible, compromise. The person you end up with might be different. You're building a brand new life. You're building a brand new life, a foundation that's strong for you and your family, and you will have abundance. The way I'm seeing abundance is abundance of peace, abundance of joy, abundance of finances. You're not going to be without. The universe saw what you went through, and things got to even out. Worth waiting for. You have to wait. Something's coming. Worth waiting for. Thanks, cards, for backing me up. It is safe to love again. This message is for you. This message is for you. You got true love. We're not crazy. Like, I'm pulling the same cards. Trust. I don't even need cards. Just trust. Something's happening, and it's going to be great, and you're going to heal, and you're going to be okay. Thank you. You're on the right path. The decisions you make are the right ones. The feelings that you get of relocation for this week are the right ones. Something has to go, you know, distance has to be put between you and unkind people. All right. You're welcome. Okay. So let's talk to Jewel. Excuse me. Not sponsored. Right. And all that stuff. And that stuff takes time sometimes. You know, they take their sweet time with something that's owed to you. You know, you service this country. And, you know, this country, I'm telling you, it's a challenge, you know. But things are going to work out. Things are going to work out. Whether it's from that or from something. The abundance, does it matter where it comes from? Maybe it'll be VA. Maybe it'll be bigger than that. It might be something else. You know, that's the journey. That's the movie. You know, that's happening. That's unfolding. And you know, then we look back and laugh like I was so worried. And look at me, I'm okay. You're welcome. Oh, that's so sweet. Hugs. You're welcome. I'm glad it resonated. Okay, where are we? Cards. Okay, Jewel. Is Jewel here? And I hope this message, you know, is for anybody. That's why I titled last week, for anybody that needs it. You know, I don't always get to do every sign. I'm so busy, you know, building an empire. But, you know, so my messages are for anybody that needs it. If you were inspired, you know, so my work was done as I was, you know, guided to do. All right. So hi. Okay, Jules here. So let's clear the energy. And thanks for being here, everybody that's here. I know these readings could be a little long. You know, it's our hangout time. And I'm still working on trying to read twice a week. And, you know, it's coming. You know, meeting of the minds, right? A meeting of the minds. Enjoying each other's company. This is what better therapy or just working with each other, supporting each other, uplifting each other. We're all here. You know, we all need it. All right, so this message is for Jewel. Okay, very nice. Enjoy. Oh, that's nice. Okay, clearing out the energy. Clearing out the energy. Okay. I will enjoy. I'm a silly person. I laugh a lot. And I know sometimes in my readings, when I do, regular recordings, a lot of people don't know how silly I am. I like comedy. I love watching comedy shows, Martin, Seinfeld, all that stuff. I'm a silly person. All right, let's see what we have for Jewel. All right, so let's get some cards. Let's pull some cards. Glad that you all are able to be here and take your time watching this. Watch the parts that you want, etc. Watch what you need. Share it with someone that may need it, perhaps. So let's see. Similar energy. So first card is journey. So travel, relocation. The number 2 might be of significance. Travel, travel, movement immediately. Also the sun. The sun card, very important, and also abundance is here. We pulled action. So you have to take action in a situation. The magician and the mirror. So you might be manifesting and, reflecting. The mirror energy is also reflecting, like shadow work, got it, shadow work, which is really going within and seeing what it is that I like, what it is, what makes me, and not, oppressing your feelings and your thoughts, because as we have grown and were raised to be polite, don't show that you're angry or that you don't like something, so keeping it real with yourself and learning about yourself, and what you like and what your boundaries are, and respecting your boundaries. All right, so we have the door of value. So abundance, unlocking abundance is happening. You may be signing contracts or literally going to court on a matter perhaps that needs to be had. So could be part of this abundance. You have to clear out your 5th chakra. Again, fearing that something might not succeed, but we have the sun card here. So something is going to succeed. And your 4th chakra, your heart, letting go of those blockages, those things that stop us, like you're not good enough. No, don't listen to that. Clear those things out. Sage, clearing sprays, etc. And happy family. So family is of significance. This wanted to jump out. Someone, has an interest in you. Door to romance. Somebody really wants to be with you. Okay. So romance is here. Someone, there's a romantic connection, and it's working. It's gonna work. There's a romantic connection. Let's see what else we have. Okay, let's dig a little deeper and see this story. So, action needing to be taken. It could be action and paperwork. A lot of paperwork filled out, courts. Okay. Might have to research something before you sign paperwork or something. You might have to research something. There's something that you have to know. Fine print. You have to read something, I think. All right, so let's see. Relationship in years. Romance is here. There might be someone new when you least expect it, because this is on its way. If you wanted it, if you manifested it, it's on its way. If you haven't met someone, there's double confirmation of someone, maybe sometimes someone that used to be a friend, or someone we least expect might, develop romantic feelings for us. But let's see. Yeah, this is romance. Okay. All right, so first card, Temperance. So, you're exercising temperance. Could be a Sagittarius, but you're exercising, restraint, or you're just not sure, there was an ending, and you're trying to just temper yourself, to level yourself, like not to lose your cool over a situation. It's a painful ending, I see, and you're looking, to healing. I see, to a different world, a different healing. Toxic. Wow, wow. Legal program to help me go through the court. Okay, so there we go. That's what I said about court. I got court real heavy, and I read the same cards differently sometimes. So there was an ending, and you're tempering yourself. There's something you're attached to. There's a weakness. There's something that seems to be a weakness for you, or some thoughts. Weakness could be like attachments to memories, like, oh, it was so good. So much fun that I had with this one, or so romantic, or just attachments. I see attachments, but it's an ending to that, and you're working on it. You're healing. So look at this. This is attachments to toxicity, or some toxic thing, or you're naturally the ending of toxicity. So I'm seeing the ending of toxicity. It doesn't have to be romantic, because you're healing, and as you just mentioned, you have to heal. So something has to end, and you will heal. You will be okay. You will be okay. You will heal, and there's financial reward. This financial reward. Wow. Okay. So let's see. Let's see what else we have. And that's great. You're in a program to help getting help. Uh, Getting help for a situation so terrible. All right. So let's see. Seven of Wands. So you have to keep things away from you. Keep toxicity. Keep toxic people away from you. Protect yourself. Protect yourself, and you will have the strength. Could be dealing with, well, this is a Leo card, but you will have the strength to keep things at bay, and things are gonna go your way. So don't fear. You will have success. You will win. Something is gonna go your way. You have mastered. You will learn. You will read. You will get informed on what to do. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. Could be dealing, with something. But you will have the strength to overcome this thing, whatever this is. And when the strength card comes out, that means something is really difficult to go through. Let's see what else we have for our friend Jewel. Okay, so we have the Hierophant. This is about a marriage, okay? So let me put this here. So this is, and also learning, because I have to say it both ways. This is learning and elevating yourself, immersing yourself in knowledge, also in marriage. So I see a marriage, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, doesn't have to be, but someone that is grounded. There's someone here, male, that is financially stable, and they are it, wanting to ascend the relationship. Was there an equal give and take? I don't know if there was an equal give and take. I feel like there's something with money, something with money. But it will be an equal give and take, and there's a new beginning. So this is about a new beginning. It could be, working with someone that is older, that is financially grounded. But I see partnerships of some sort. Maybe a landing hand. There's a new beginning, and something that's going to be abundant for you. There's success and some money coming in, but applications, yes, with the Ace of Pentacles, and if you wanted a relationship. Okay, let's see what else we have. The Chariot, so forward movement. Let's grab a couple cards. Eight of Wands, communication coming in. Disharmony, fighting, arguments, maybe arguments in court, feeling left out in the cold. Someone you find desirable. So with the Chariot, movements. Okay, so that's from one place to another, relocating, or just going forward, So let's see what we have. Brand new beginning, walking away. So movement, this is calling for you to move, to keep going. The journey, we started with the journey card. So that means you have to, you're encouraged to keep going, to end something. Something's ending and walk towards something that's supposed to be better for you. You have a brand new beginning with love. And I think this begins with love of self. This is, partnership also, and love is here. But sometimes this is, you learning to heal and love yourself, because this is what I see with this. This is also an alone card. And healing is love of self, So I see this, an ending of something that was painful, and being able to be self-sufficient. If I may say, if you might pardon me, but this is a couple, it could be a power couple with money, but I see, you know, grounding and a wish fulfillment. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, but a wish fulfillment is coming in, even though you may fear that something may not work. So we have communication coming in fast, back and forth. Could be paperwork, communication, etc. That's something very. I'm sorry, I laugh for less. I'll tell you what. The funny thing about manifesting that I learned is that when you manifest someone, it's what you manifested, and you will be attracted to that person. You will, when you manifest someone, and the universe gives you someone that's divinely guided, that's for you, it's for you, it's what you like, and you will find them attractive, whether someone else doesn't find it. But when you manifest someone, it's for you. So it'll be, and now the person might be totally different background, culturally, and you never thought, you might be like, I never thought I would date someone from this country, or that doesn't speak English that well, has a nice little accent from such and such. But you will, you could be attracted to different people. So, someone's offering love, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But this is a communication from someone from your past that had you in heartbreak and, burdensome. So this communication back and forth, not every communication is good. There's quality of communication. Sometimes you may just have one conversation a week or twice with someone that uplifts you, makes your day, because someone from your past, if they had you in this energy, that's hard to trust. And plus you were doing most of the work, you're guided to take steps, and it sounds like, keep going and keep investing in yourself. I think the same person or someone had you competing for their attention. This is the card of Five of Wands, where you're trying to have time with this person, and they're not giving you the time of day, or they just dismissive, not really putting 100%. Fighting, and you felt blinded. You were blindsided by someone that you thought you could trust. They had you in a third party. This is a third party situation, or there's something you don't see, but that person is holding on to you. They're holding on to every party. But you will have victory in this. So this nonsense of whoever this is that had you competing for their time is gone. Look at you, you're out of there. Yeah, because this is how it was. Something disappointed you. Someone made you feel left out in the cold, and I'm seeing money. Something, money. Oh wow, yes. That energy, is here. So if it's showing up, that means it needs to be cleared out a little bit more, and you will do that because you're transforming, you're elevating to higher heights. But this is the Scorpio card, but it doesn't have to be. But you're the old person, and I like that this came out with this, because that's the ending to this. You have the key. You found the key, which is right here, and you are freeing yourself of that. That's the death of that. The death of that, because you got this. that's a wish fulfillment. You no longer have to be in your head. You are feeling disappointed, and this Five of Cups means, like, sometimes you think, oh, this can still work because two cups are still up, but you're gonna be giving your love freely to someone, and you're disappointed, and you're probably like, I don't even think I want love, but something's coming, something's cooking in the back burner, something you manifested, and you're gonna be attracted to somebody. Here's a Virgo. Oh, okay. Virgos have been making an appearance on different, different readings. You're taking control, and this is an Aries card. A lot of fire here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, someone you find desirable. And you probably took too long. You waited for someone, but you have a new beginning. You have a new beginning. Happiness, a new beginning with happiness, and you're working on it. So keep working. Let me do the Moonology deck to wrap up your reading. Okay, so yes, happiness, the sun, the happiest card in deck, the sun. So happiness is yours, and I see the journey, literally and figuratively. Some rough, times. Okay, time to breathe. So time to continue to heal. Moments of solitude by yourself, healing, grounding yourself. The miracles can be something else. For a long time in Aquarius readings, it was the cancers. It was cancer. I mean, it is, we deal with different people, So everybody has been, and sometimes Aquarius is, some Aquariuses have, caused people a little headaches also. But I mean, it depends. There's positive people in every sign. You just have to surround yourself by the good ones. Nothing will come of a situation, okay? There's something that nothing will come of a situation. You know it. You know it. The energy's gaining momentum. So something is cooking in the background. Something is developing. Like I said, the end of a tough cycle. So all the struggles, the things that you're personally going through, that's coming to an end. Luck is on your side. Double confirmation and court. Enjoy the wish fulfillment and things going your way. Happiness with a court matter perhaps, but the laws, the justice is on your side. I'm going to leave your reading right there. Oh my God. Believe in the impossible. This is my favorite card in this deck. I want a whole wall painted like this. Believe. What do you believe? Believe in the magic of the universe, and in moon manifestations, and just believe. Okay, so wonderful. Okay, thank you. Thanks for appreciating. I am very happy that people appreciate it. Yeah, I really am happy. I'm a workaholic, unfortunately, but, um, you know, I feel like I owe it to the people, that had me monetized. I never even expected to be monetized on YouTube, and all. I remember a time when I was like, oh, I hope at least I get 15 subscribers, and the channel's growing a little bit, and this is my way of saying thank you, for everybody that ever watched. And for everybody that gave me the privilege of their time. So this is my way of saying thank you. Okay, thank you, everybody. Thanks again, and we'll see each other soon. Blessings.